Think of the most dangerous predators on Earth. Lions, great white sharks, grizzly bears. They all have one thing in common. Compared to the creature we're talking about today, they are absolute newcomers. Before the first T-Rex walked the Earth, they ruled the waterways. When an asteroid wiped out the dinosaurs 66 million years ago, they shrugged it off. Today, they are the ultimate survivors. Living fossils with a bite force that can crush a pickup truck. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving deep into the murky waters to uncover 20 mind-blowing facts about crocodiles that will change the way you look at these ancient monsters forever. If you're ready, hit that subscribe button, and let's count down the secrets of nature's perfect killing machine. Let's start with fact number 1. They are older than the dinosaurs. Crocodilians appeared on Earth around 240 million years ago. To put that into perspective, they have watched continents drift apart, survived multiple mass extinctions, and didn't even bother to change their basic design because nature got it right the first time. Which brings us to fact number 2. Their back is literally armored plating. Those rough, jagged ridges on a crocodile's back aren't just regular scales. They are called scutes, bony plates embedded inside the skin that act like chainmail. But they have a secret superpower. These scutes alter the hydrodynamics of the water around the crocodile. They allow a 2-ton beast to swim right beneath the surface without creating a single ripple. Total stealth mode. Fact number 3. They have built-in night vision. If you shine a flashlight across a river at night and see glowing red dots, run. Crocodiles have a special reflective layer behind their retinas called the tapetum lucidum. It amplifies light, giving them flawless vision in pitch-black water. And fact number 4, they are completely solar-powered. Because they are ectothermic, or cold-blooded, they can't generate their own body heat. You'll often see them lying on riverbanks with their mouths wide open. They aren't yawning or threatening you. It's called gaping, and it's how they release heat so their brains don't overheat while their bodies soak up the sun. Now let's talk about weapon systems. Fact number 5, they possess the strongest bite force in the animal kingdom. A massive saltwater crocodile can slam its jaws shut with a force of nearly 3,700 pounds per square inch. That is over 3.5 times stronger than a lion, and roughly 35 times stronger than you or me. Once those jaws lock, it's game over. But what happens if they break a tooth? That's fact number 6, they have an infinite tooth replacement system. A single crocodile can go through over 3,000 teeth in its lifetime. Tucked neatly beneath each active tooth is a hollow cavity where a replacement tooth is constantly growing, ready to step up the moment the old one falls out. This brings us to a puzzling question. How do they drown their prey without drowning themselves? Fact number 7, the throat valve. Crocodiles have a specialized flap of tissue at the very back of their mouth that seals off their throat completely. This means they can open their mouth wide open underwater to snap at fish or drag a zebra under without swallowing a single drop of water into their lungs. Fact number 8, they literally swallow rocks. Inside a crocodile's stomach, you will find large stones. They swallow these for 2 reasons. First, to act as ballast, helping them balance and stay submerged underwater. Second, because they don't chew their food, they swallow massive chunks whole. The stones grind against the meat in their stomach like a blender to help digest bones and shells. Size matters in the reptile world, and fact number 9 introduces the undisputed king, the saltwater crocodile. Known affectionately as salties, these are the largest living reptiles on the planet. Males can easily reach lengths of 20 feet and weigh over 2,000 pounds. They are so massive and salt-tolerant that they've been spotted swimming out in the open ocean, hundreds of miles away from land. On the flip side, we have fact number 10, the dwarf crocodile. Found in the rainforests of West Africa, these little guys rarely grow past 5 feet long and weigh about as much as a medium-sized dog. They look like permanent babies compared to their monstrous cousins. But regardless of size, their internal engineering is spectacular. Fact number 11, they can slow their heart rate to just 2 beats per minute. When a crocodile is hiding or waiting out a drought, it can suppress its metabolism so dramatically that a single large meal can keep it alive for an entire year without eating again. Think you're safe on dry land? Think again. Fact number 12. Crocodiles can sprint. While they look clumsy, some species can launch themselves into a high-speed gallop on land, hitting speeds of up to 11 miles per hour. They can't maintain it for long, but their initial explosive burst is fast enough to catch an unwatchful tourist off guard. If you look closely at a crocodile's snout, you'll notice hundreds of tiny black spots. Fact number 13. These are highly advanced motion sensors. Called integumentary sensory organs, these spots can detect the absolute microscopic ripples of a single droplet hitting the water yards away. Even in pitch black, muddy water, a crocodile knows exactly where you are based purely on your vibrations. We've all heard the phrase, crying crocodile tears, meaning fake sadness. But fact number 14, crocodiles actually do cry. While eating, they huff, puff, and hiss. This forces air through their sinuses, which stimulates their tear glands, causing fluid to empty onto their eyes. They aren't feeling guilty about their dinner, their eyes are just watering from the physical exertion of eating. Fact number 15 will blow your mind. They climb trees. Biologists have documented crocodiles scaling vertical tree branches up to 15 feet off the ground. They do this to get a better vantage point for regulating their temperature and keeping an eye out for threats or prey. So, don't look just down into the water, look up. And fact number 16, they speak in a frequency humans can barely hear. During mating season, males will drop their chests to the riverbed and emit a low-frequency rumble called an infrasonic bellow. It causes the water on their backs to literally dance and shoot into the air like a fountain, signaling their dominance to everyone in the area. Given how brutal they are, you'd expect them to be terrible parents. But fact number 17, crocodile mothers are incredibly gentle. They build complex nests, guard their eggs fiercely for 3 months, and when the babies hatch, the mother gently picks them up in her massive, bone-crushing jaws and carries them safely down to the water. Surprisingly, fact number 18, their gender is decided by the weather. Crocodiles don't have sex chromosomes. Instead, the temperature of the nest during incubation determines whether the babies are boys or girls. Cool nests produce females, while hotter nests produce males. Fact number 19, how to tell them apart from alligators. It's simple. Crocodiles have V-shaped snouts and live in salty or brackish water. When their mouth is closed, their large lower fourth tooth remains clearly visible. Alligators have wide, U-shaped snouts, live mostly in freshwater, and hide all their bottom teeth when their mouth is shut. Finally, fact number 20, they keep our ecosystems alive. Crocodiles are what scientists call a keystone species. By hunting dominant fish species, they prevent overpopulation, keeping waterways balanced and clean for hundreds of other animals. Without them, our wetlands would collapse. From surviving the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs to mastering the art of the perfect ambush, the crocodile remains one of the most successful and awe-inspiring designs in evolutionary history. Which of these facts shocked you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with a fellow animal lover, and subscribe for more deep dives into the wild world. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.